Good evening, students. I'm very glad to invite you all in this new session. Today, we are going to learn a grammar topic. The topic is adjectives. Adjectives are describing words. What are called as adjectives? Adjectives are those words which describe the noun or pronoun. Adjective is a word used to add something to the meaning of a noun. For example, black car, good boy, many cars, few boys, big car, brave boy. There is a black car, he is a good boy. There are many cars, he is a brave boy, it is a big car, there are few boys. These are the examples of adjectives. Adjectives is a word used to add something to the meaning of a noun. It qualifies the noun or describes the noun or modifies the noun. Let's see the types of adjectives. There are 8 types of adjectives. Adjective of quality, adjective of quantity, adjective of number, demonstrative adjective, interrogative adjective, distributive adjective, proper adjective, and the last one is possessive adjective. Let's see the number 1. The words that describes the quality of noun or pronoun are known as adjective of quality. Adjective of quality gives the answer for the question of what kind. For example, good, bad, black, hungry. So let's see the example in the sentences. He is a clever boy. I saw a hungry dog. This is a heavy box. Sarah is a smart girl. So these words are the examples for adjective of quality. Clever, hungry, heavy, smart describes the noun. Through the words, we learned that adjectives describes the noun. Let's move on to the number 2. Adjective of quantity. Adjective of quantity answers the question how much. The words which describe the quantity, approximate quantity of nouns or pronouns are known as adjective of quantity. For example, some, little, all, whole, double, few, half, any, etc. Let's see the examples. I don't have much time. I have little faith in God. He has taken half cup of milk. He had lost all his wealth. These are the examples of adjective of quantity. Much, little, half, all or the approximate quantity which are called as adjective of quantity. Let's see the next one. Adjective of number. Adjective of number answers the question how many. Words which expresses the exact number of nouns or pronouns and their position or place in certain order is called as adjective of number. For example, one or first, two or second, three or third, so on. So these are the examples of adjective of number. A week has 7 days. There are 9 persons in a group. Every poor needs job. There are no stories in this book. These are the examples of adjectives of number which are exact numbers. 7, 9, every, no. Okay, let's move on to the next one. Let's see the difference between adjective of quantity and adjective of number. The difference between adjective of quantity and adjective of number is that indefinite numeral adjectives, some, few, many, etc. are used with countable nouns, whereas adjectives of quantity are used with uncountable nouns. Let's see it in the example. I drank some water. Some people standing there. Adjective of quantity is used for uncountable noun, that is water. Adjective of number is used for the noun which are countable. People are countable. Some people are countable noun, that is used for adjective of number. Water is uncountable. Adjective of quantity is used for uncountable noun. Let's move on to the fourth one, demonstrative adjective. Demonstrative adjective answers the question which. Words that are used to point out, Specific person or things are called as demonstrative adjective. For example, this, that, these, those. I hate such things. The former presentation of lecture was good. The later option will cost us lot. A lot. So much, former, later are the examples for adjectives. Difference between demonstrative adjective and demonstrative pronoun. Demonstrative adjective modifies the noun and is always followed by the noun. This car is expensive. So this here is demonstrative adjective came before the noun car. Demonstrative pronoun takes the place of noun phrase. This is my car. This is used instead of noun. Pronoun is used instead of noun. So this is the example for demonstrative pronoun, and this is the difference between demonstrative adjective and demonstrative pronoun. Let's see the next one. Interrogative adjective. Interrogative means asking questions. Words that are used with nouns to ask questions are called as interrogative adjectives. It will be like asking questions. Interrogative means ask questions. What manner of man is he? Whose books are those? Whose, what, or WH questions, those are called as interrogative adjectives, which comes before the noun manner, books. So these are the example for interrogative adjective. Let's see the difference between interrogative adjective and interrogative pronoun. Interrogative adjective asks a question and describes a noun. Interrogative pronouns asks a question but stands alone, means does not describe the noun. Pronoun will not describe the noun, it will be used instead of noun. But adjectives, instead it will be describing the noun. Which color looks better? Which here describing the color. It denotes the color. Which should I buy you on your birthday? Which here is used instead of noun. It is a interrogative pronoun. Let's move on to the next one. Distributive adjective. Distributive adjective, a word used to refer to each and every person or thing is called distributive adjective. For example, each, every, either, neither. Let's see the difference between distributive adjective and distributive pronoun. Distributive adjective modifies a noun or pronoun. There is always a noun next to distributive adjective. Distributive pronoun used as a subject or object. There is never a noun next to the distributive pronoun. Each man was given a pen. Each of us will get a pen. There is difference between these two sentences. Each man, each here is distributive adjective, comes just before the noun. Each of us will get a pen. Here it is the example for distributive pronoun. Each is a pronoun used instead of noun. Let's see the seventh type, proper adjective. Proper adjective originate from proper noun. Unlike proper noun, proper adjective always begins with a capital letter. For example, Italian, Russian, Indian, etc. Let's move on to the eighth one, possessive adjective. Possessive adjectives shows something belong to somebody. It will be represents the ownership of the noun. For example, my, your, yours, etc. Sentences. My book is on the table. I think you forgot your purse. So here, my, your are the examples for possessive adjective. It describes the ownership of the noun. Okay, let's see the difference between possessive adjective and possessive pronoun. Possessive adjective is used to show ownership and comes before a noun in the sentence. Possessive pronoun does show ownership, but it does not come before a noun. It can also be used to replace noun. My book is on the table. My is possessive adjective, comes just before the noun book. My book. Here, this phone is yours. This is the example for possessive pronoun. I hope you all understood, children. Thank you so much for listening to the class. Hope you all understood. Meet you in the next session. Bye.